What is up, everybody? Yeah, Finn here from Double Tap Gamers, and today we're going to look at a game made by Lava Boot Studios called Salt. Salt is a survival action game where you can explore the high seas and be a pirate and take pirates on, so it has this kind of nice feel to it. I like games where you can be a pirate. Who doesn't? When I was a kid growing up, I wanted to be a pirate. Eye patch and everything. So, let's have a look at the options. So the options are pretty straightforward. You have the graphics settings. When you start up the game, it will ask you your resolution, things, what you want to set it as. We're all running on high just to get things going. The sound is pretty nice as well, the music in the background and all that's very relaxing and very calm. And the gameplay, it will have controller enabled. Eventually it's not fully supported, but we do have things just as the look sensitive and stuff, and island spawn distance. So, enough of all that, let's hit new game, let's jump into it. Now what I want to do is I want to do this kind of blind. Let's just say double tap gamers. Let's put that in. World seed is default, but you can put your own world in, so let's put DTG in there, why not? And let's hit create, let's jump straight into it and see what it's all about. So I've been quite interested in checking out this game. Kinda liked it from basically looking at the trailers which they had on Steam. And it looks really, really good. It's very, very interesting. It's definitely different. It is in early alpha at the moment, is in early access stages, so there's going to be some bugs and some things not fully polished off, but you expect out of early access. So this is Salt, ladies and gentlemen. You spawn on an island and it is lovely, lovely looking. It's very pastel textures, nice birds tweeting in the background, and the water looks fantastic as well with the sun rays over that, so that's pretty awesome. Now the beauty of the game, which kind of won me over, was the fact that you start an island, but all these islands in a distance you can actually reach, you can actually get there. And that's part of the game. So, when you spawn in, you're pretty much left on an island with nothing. And what you can do is you can press tab to pull up your inventory screen. And what you can then do, let's just quickly open it up again. You get two books. So you get the basic crafting, if you right click on the basic crafting. I have tried a little bit of the game, so I'm not 100% blind, so to speak. But basic crafting tells you the different recipes. So you can make pickaxes, campfire, basic potions, cloth, torch, trapwire, deer hide, boots, pants, tunic, flag and shovel. Not too sure what the flag's for either. And the weapons, you can make club, sword, bow, arrows, daggers, hardwood, bow, hardstone arrow, and scimitar, maybe. And you can make boats as well. So that's the cool thing about it. You can actually go on the boats. And if you hear wind in the background, I do apologise. The weather in the United Kingdom is terrible right now. So let's right click on the strange journal. So, to the person unknown to me, I happened upon you lying here while I was searching this island. I gave you a few hard shakes, but you did not respond. I thought I would leave you this message in the event that you do eventually awake. I made a stop on this island to search for some provisions. While foraging, I ran upon an unlocked chest with a few materials in it. By the looks of you, I find it strange if the chest was yours, but I left the contents untouched for you just in case. You might consider using the cloth I saw in there, along with some wood to craft a basic sail raft. If you're looking for more direction, there are a number of inns scattered throughout the sea here. Find one and talk to the man that runs it. It is unlikely that remaining on this island would be in your best interest. So, there's a little bit of the background story. I don't think there's too much story to the game yet, but let's just start wandering and picking up our little bits and bobs which are lying around. So, we've got one wood log so far. Let's find this chest he's talking about. I think it's down there. I think this might be a chest. Nope, that's a log. So the controls are pretty straightforward, really, to be fair. C is your crafting menu. Tab pulls up your inventory. Everything is done with E and right clicking and left clicking. So that's pretty cool. So there's the chest, so we've got what materials which we need. Let's just go around and get some more. Now, one of the other cool things as well, you can't really cut down trees at the moment, I don't think. I think you just find the logs lying around. You can mine the rocks, which we could see a rock over there, but we do require a pickaxe to do that. You can use a club to hit on them, which is a cool feature. Just brain down on a rock. Very primitive, very Stone Age, but let's pick this up. Now let's actually see if we can craft the club quickly. So we're going to press C. And what you can do is you can just right click these and it'll tell you the different recipes. So we can make a wooden mounting plate, and we can make a club. Now we want a club, so let's craft that up. So we now have one club, and once you've got the club, what it does, it goes in the inventory. And you can basically, if you come out of here, press tab, go to your inventory on your weapons, and you right click, there's your club. It's very, very caveman. Ugh, ugh. And we're gonna braid down on this ball iron. So there we go, we got some stone off it, and we got some flint, by the soon things. And another cool thing as well is, there will be fruit that grows in the trees. Now, it doesn't seem to be any fruit in these trees, but what you can do is, because you can't climb the trees, you can just hit the tree like so, and the fruit will fall on the ground if there is fruit in the trees. So, as you can see on the screen, in the bottom left, that is our stamina bar when we run using shift. It uses stamina, combat, and things like that. And that is our health in the bottom right. So, we've got to keep an eye on our hunger as well, which is in the bottom left, sorry. Because we will starve to death. And we've got no protection whatsoever as well in case we get... See, there's a fruit there. So, let's try that theory. There we go. That's awesome. That is awesome. So, we got tree fruit collected. So, we got a little bit of fruit if we do get hungry. We're not going to totally starve. Let's just pick up some more logs because we're going to get a boat on the go. Now, I think you've got to explore because one of the crafting recipes to make a boat is wooden logs, which is straightforward stuff. But... we're back, actually. We've circled the whole entire island by the same things. But we need to be able to get to hardwood as well. So, and the game, like I say, runs fantastic. And the pastel-like textures and the graphics, they're great. They're really good. So, what we're going to do is, we're going to get a boat going. We're going to craft a boat, and I'm going to show you how simple that is. And what we'll do is, once we've got a boat, we're going to head in this direction. We're going to sail the seas like a pirate. Just without the hat and the parrot. So, let's come over here. We're going to hit C. We're going to go to the crafting. So what I want to do is I want to put the wooden log in there. And the plant fibre. Not the plant fibre, but what do you make? You make tripwire. Ah, good to know. And the cloth scrap. And that makes a sail raft. So craft that up. Get that all going. Like so. Yep. And there we have a boat. So now what we can do is we can press B. Let's just walk near the shore. So what we do is we'll right click on the boat. And as you can see, we can control where it goes. Q and E will rotate that. So we're going to line this up just about here. I'm going to left click it. So there's the boat in the water. So let's jump on this boat. And let's start our adventure over there. So to get going on the boat. And here's just a little tip. Because I found, because it gets a bit awkward. What you got to do is you got to go and press aim and press E. You'll get a hand icon. And we're off. There we go. Now you can steer it using this wooden log. Now if you're facing this way, it's not going to be that practical. So what we want to do is kind of just come to the side and kind of stand in between of it. And you've got to hold down E. And we're going quite fast actually. So we've got the wind behind us at the moment. And we can actually just control the direction in which we're actually sailing to. And I thought that was awesome. Eventually you can upgrade your boats as well. And being able to get a full-on boat. With I believe it's called... Is it a steering wheel? It's not a steering wheel on a boat. It is a wheel though. I don't do much boating. To be fair. I don't do much boating. But you can get it. Now if you're going to get seasick... I believe the water does get a bit choppy. As you can see, it's bouncing up and down. It might get a bit choppier. So I don't know a massive deal about the game. But it is definitely one to check out if you're into your survival games. This is really promising. It's really good. And it's the fact that you can go and pillage different islands and kill pirates and find booty and all this cool treasure. You can get cutlasses and just all these cool things. So I don't know if you can do much building yet. Here's one for just kind of going out, hit the seas, and discovering all these new little islands which have been built around you. So in relation to building a camp, I think the only thing you can do at the moment is build a campfire. And I'll see if when the nighttime comes, because I believe nighttime does come and you can make torches. So I thought I just want to jump on and just quickly show you and let you know. So what I've played of the game so far, I've really enjoyed it. It's a really fun experience. It's definitely different. And I like the fact that you can actually sail. So great job to the guys over at Lava Boot Studios for making this game. Because it is turning out to be a really good, promising game. So if you want to check it out yourself, you can definitely find the links all in the description below. Which will link you to the Steam store as well. And I believe at the moment it might be £10.99 in Great Britain. So we'll say around about £10 on the store. So it's not bad. But like I say, it is early access at the moment, so a lot of content will be added over time. But they are working really hard to implement these features as well as we go. And I believe one of the new features which was added was the ability to go fishing. What are you over there? Now, if you look over there, it did glimmer. If we look in the distance, it seems to be a man-made structure sticking up. We're just going to sail straight past this island right now. Something's caught my eye. And that's the beauty of this. You'll be just sailing around and something will catch your eye off in the distance. And you've got to really, you feel like you need to go and check that out. Now, It's probably going to be a pirate or some sort, because it looks like a campfire now. The closer we're getting, the more the world's rendering in over there. Yeah, I think that's going to be a pirate, but we'll probably die. But if we do die, well, you know, we haven't played a lot of it yet. But definitely let me know in the description below as well if you want to see a mini-series in relation to this game as well. So, because I'm having a lot of fun with it as well. So let's just quickly see if we could steer this. We don't want to crash. I don't know if you do crash. I don't know if your boat gets destroyed or not. I don't know if your boat takes damage or not. It doesn't seem to be any indication that it would. But let's just play this safe, just to be on the safe side. Right, so we're coming up to the island now. Right, let's just turn the sail off and slow down. Can we swim in the water? I hope there's no sharks. What are you over there? I'm not too sure. We're gonna find out. We're definitely gonna find out now. So I'm gonna jump. Let's hope there's no sharks. So I'm gonna jump into the water. I'm gonna get my club out just to be on the safe side. Here we go. Whoa, whoa. Okay, and so you're not meant to go under the water. You can swim, which is a good thing, but you're not really meant to go under it yet. So, because you lose your weapon, you lose the ability to have your weapon. So let's just equip this again, because I don't know what's on this island. But it seems it's just made out of sand, really. It's just a sand. It's just a kind of a beach island, by the seems things. Let's just hit some trees. Do we get any coconuts? Doesn't seem to be any coconuts at all up here. Let's have a little look around. Don't want to go too fast in case we do run into some trouble. Which we might actually, we might indeed do so. I can hear the birds. It's very relaxing though. It is very relaxing. What are you? You're a volatile boulder. I know you're volatile, but I feel like I just need to hit you for some reason. So what you can do as well, if you hold down right click, you'll block. If you hold down left click, you'll do kind of a really hard swing. Go on. We're nearly there. I'm just gonna... Whoa! That exploded. It is volatile. It exploded. Did we get anything from that? No, we didn't. We didn't indeed. So yeah, don't go brain on rocks which you're not too sure what they do. I'm curious though, what that campsite over there is. We're about to find out. We're gonna go over. We're gonna go and have a look. But I really like the art style in this. It's very unique. Simple textures, but they work really well. Let's see what's over here. I'm hoping it's going to be someone friendly. It's going to be one of them inns, which the journal told us about. What are you? You don't look friendly. Let's see if we can kind of crouch with control and sneak. Oh, not my problem. Hello, traveller. I wonder if I could talk to you into helping an old treasure hunter out. Rumor has it that this island contains a treasure buried somewhere. I've been searching for a while now, but haven't found anything. If you would be willing to help me search, I'll reward you for your time, should you bring the treasure back to me. Okay. Yeah, I'll certainly help you. Right, so, how do we get off this? Can I have the shovel, please? Look at him, man! That's funny as hell. Look at that. Strange looking guy. So let's quickly rest. So if we do die... Oh, look at that. That's cool. Nighttime looks really nice. 5 hours later. Rest until sunrise. Look at that. It just speeds through. That's awesome. 11 hours later. Okay, well, we don't have a campfire anymore. But that's great. That's really nice. I like that. I really do. So how do we accept quests? I'm not too sure. But it seems to have this quest system going on. Well, can I have a tool, please? At least. You're gonna kind of give me a tool? I'll definitely help you, though. So, we're gonna have to find out a way to get a shovel, I believe, to help this guy. And be able to find the treasure. Because he hasn't been able to find it himself. So... his ability to go and hunt down treasure and that in the game, which is awesome as well. So you've definitely got a lot of things which you can do in this game, by the seams of things. So yeah, definitely go and check it out. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope I kind of covered what salt is for you all. Look at that, it's crazy. It's crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. But yeah, if you want to see this, and a little bit more of this, definitely post in the comments below as well. Thank you for watching. Once again, till then, stay safe. Peace out.
Begins again.